My name is Dr. Lewis. I am a psychiatrist at anxiety.pw. This anxiety clinic is one of the biggest online psychiatric clinics in the United States. Let's talk about existential anxiety and its philosophical underpinnings. Existential anxiety is a form of anxiety that emerges from the contemplation of fundamental questions about human existence, meaning freedom and mortality. It's deeply rooted in existential philosophy, a philosophical movement that emerged in the 19th and 20th centuries, particularly associated with thinkers like Søren Kierkegaard, Friedrich Nietzsche, Jean-Paul Sartre, Albert Camus, and Martin Heidegger. These philosophers explored the complexities of human existence and the challenges of finding meaning in a seemingly indifferent or absurd world. Some key philosophical underpinnings of existential anxiety include absurdity and meaninglessness. Existentialists often grapple with the idea that life might be inherently meaningless or absurd. Albert Camus, for instance, wrote about the absurd nature of existence, where humans seek meaning in a universe that doesn't inherently provide it. This confrontation with the potential meaninglessness of life can lead to feelings of anxiety and despair. Freedom and responsibility. Existentialism emphasizes human freedom and individual responsibility. While freedom can be liberating, it also introduces anxiety, as individuals must confront the weight of their choices and the potential consequences of their actions. Jean-Paul Sartre famously coined the term existential angst to describe the discomfort that arises from the realization of one's own freedom and the need to make authentic choices. Death and mortality. Existentialists often explore the implications of mortality and the awareness of our own finitude. The existential anxiety related to death arises from the tension between our desire for immortality or permanence and the inescapable reality of death. This contemplation of mortality can evoke feelings of fear and unease, isolation and alienation. Existential thinkers highlight the experience of existential solitude and alienation. The idea that each individual is fundamentally alone in their existence, unable to fully share their subjective experiences with others, can lead to a sense of isolation and existential loneliness. Authenticity and inauthenticity. Existential anxiety can arise when individuals grapple with the concept of authenticity, which involves living in accordance with one's true values and beliefs. Inauthenticity, on the other hand, is characterized by conforming to societal norms or external expectations. The tension between being true to oneself and conforming to external pressures can generate anxiety. Anxiety as a fundamental condition. Existential philosophers often argue that anxiety is an inherent aspect of human existence. Martin Heidegger, for example, views anxiety as a way of revealing the underlying uncertainty and openness of human life. He suggests that anxiety allows us to confront our essential vulnerability and the uncertainty of our future. For updates on anxiety topics, please subscribe to our channel. To make an appointment, please schedule your appointment on anxiety.pw.